Yo, YouTube, we back with another video, another Jubilee special. Come on now. This one really caught my eye. So they got together 100 strangers. They're gonna find who has the highest body count. I don't know if one person is gonna go through and select, but 100 people is a lot of people. We're gonna see how this is. I'm curious to what the highest body count actually is. But like always, you know, keep these intros short. We'll probably talk a little bit more at the end of the video and during the video. We're gonna get into this and see who gets this highest body count. And I'm curious, what number is considered high in a body count? Me, in my opinion, getting out of control type of body count is probably like pushing double digits. Like when you're in double digits, 10, 20, 30. But hold on now, you just fucking for fun. Which I mean, if you out here fucking for fun, then do your thing, have fun. But there are diseases that go around and pregnancy does happen. I hope you wrapping it up. That's all I gotta say. Oh yeah, my prediction, 100 people, I'm gonna say the highest body count is probably in the 80s, bro. I know some people be going crazy.
And it's their job to figure out which one of them has the highest body count.
Everybody has a number, but our sexual histories are not just about numbers. They're intertwined with our identity, self-esteem, and how we relate to each other. It's time to find the one.
The one.
Are you guys ready to talk body count? So for the first round, please leave immediately if you think you have the lowest body count in the entire room.
3, 2, 1.
Well, people are already gone, crossed out. I like it. I like that. Get them out of here early. It's not even waste time.
Now it's time to discuss, but you can only talk about how you lost your virginity.
I was 16. We both lost our virginity at the same time, and I thought energy drink was romantic, so I poured in like wine glasses.
I was on vacation when I was 20. That's how I lost it. Okay, I was 20.
I was 22, and I feel like I was on the older end of like what is like societally thought. I was actually I guess a fairly late bloomer. When I started having sex, I was actually 22 years old, and it was towards the end of college, and I had my first kiss and had sex at the same time. I had one other partner
You
between.
can go on and cross him out, because if he started having sex at 22, and he doesn't look no older than damn 30. So 8 years, bro, you ain't sleeping with that many people in 8 years to be even still in this contest. I mean, I could be wrong. Could be out there wilding. Some of these people probably started having sex 13, 14 years old, and they going wild. So you might as well just X yourself off.
Then and then being like 32 years old, so I went 10 years with just like 2 partners.
Oh yeah, you gone, dog.
Disney World. We ended up sneaking back to like our Disney themed motel room.
Okay, I already know that you're a freak. School choir trip to Disney and your mom's there? Said. Enough said.
I personally don't subscribe to the belief that your body count means much of anything about you, because I don't think that sex necessarily needs to mean a lot about you. I feel like
Oh, it means something.
it's like a Pythagorean. I don't know.
It
'cause I feel
means
like body
something.
count is a small part of sex, and sex is a small part of who you are. So overall, for me personally,
Are you enjoying this new pilot on Jubilee? Let us know by subscribing to this channel. Now let's get back to the video. Please leave the circle if you believe you have a lower than average body count. In 3, 2,
Damn, the timer didn't even finish start down. You motherfuckers leaving. 49 people left.
Okay, we have 39 people left. So for this next elimination, we need to eliminate people who believe they have average body counts. Now for this round, you can only talk about your preferences in bed or your kinks.
Sorry, I have no kinks, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm an ass man.
Okay,
I'm
you're
an ass man.
Come on in.
Arrow was just how I got
Oh, she a
somebody to
freak.
whoop her ass.
She got them nipple piercings too.
Food, chains, whips, handcuffs.
People have brought up like pegging like a lot, but I can't tell if they're joking and if they're just trying to like.
I'm fairly vanilla myself, I gotta
also
say.
feel like the term vanilla is like shifting. Choking used to be like, but now it's just like,
Okay, guys, yeah, that's part of my vanilla.
Yeah, I remember the first time a guy like tried to choke me. He didn't like warn me ahead of time, and I was like, "You."
She thought she was finna die.
Butt stuff, foot
She
stuff,
probably number
and
one.
spit.
She probably number one.
Guys.
I had a girl accidentally pee on me.
Accidentally.
I don't think kinkiness necessarily correlates 100% though.
It definitely
Because you
don't.
can still have a high body count but not be the kinkiest person in the bedroom.
I don't believe in monogamy.
From Arkansas, it's the Bible Belt. You don't talk about that.
Right.
So like, I'm a big advocate for like,
exactly.
it shouldn't be something to be ashamed of.
So if you think you have an average body count, please leave in 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
How many people is that?
In terms of speaking about like my body count and body count as a whole, I'm probably still not really comfortable talking about
But you want
it.
to damn.
But at the same time, I personally I'm not really intimate unless I'm in.
Lady talking about she don't really like talking about it. She not really open. Lady, you was on a damn multi-million view channel talking about it publicly. What you talking about?
Relationships, so I feel like there's a clear pattern. You can just kind of
All your
Instagram
friends
see
and
the
family will
relationships
see
and
this.
You can do some basic math there and figure that out. So, right.
What the hell is for?
And then there were
Was 4 her body count? Can't be. The way she talking, she acting like her shit 30.
So for this round, we have to narrow it down to 10 people. So 7 people have to leave. For this round, to get to know each other a little bit more,
yeah.
you can talk about your professions. Go ahead.
Professions. There you go. The nipple piercing's got to be a damn.
influencer and like social media stuff.
Got to be OnlyFans. Her right there.
Like Kazumi, do you?
Oh my
I know
God.
who she is, but I don't know.
I'm a theater director.
I used to be in the military, now I do sales, so.
I used to be a software engineer.
No sex work, no sex work. Because I think that's what we're trying to suss out.
Please only remain if you believe you're in the top 10 highest body count in the entire room. Otherwise, leave
This
in
girl
3,
talking about some influencer. Do you know Kazumi?
1.
Kazumi is the OnlyFans model. I seen her in another video. They got another video with her that I watched.
I don't think body count determines if you feel good in your body, but I think personally for me, because of trauma, it definitely
I use that
helped
trauma
me
shit.
kind of own myself. Because I am an exotic dancer, the word slut, hoe, whore, all get thrown at me all the time, and at first it worried me because I was worried about what other people think. But as I got older, I realized that labels don't matter because you don't really know what I've been through. You don't know me personally and the reason why I'm doing
you
what
got-
I'm doing
ooh,
and how it
shit.
makes me feel personally.
80.
All right, now we're on our final 10
What
people. So
fuck?
everyone go around and explain who they think the one is.
Yeah, and that's why strippers get a bad rep. People always think these exotic dancers are hoes and they be fucking a lot. She kind of feeding into that. She kind of proving the point. That's why people think these damn exotic dancers, because they be out here fucking. You ain't fooling me. You be out here fucking. She just put up 80. 80 is a lot of fucking people, y'all. 80 is a lot of people.
I don't know. I feel like it's a really hard thing to look at someone and just like assume how many people they may have slept with. And I've only, so I had a conversation with Carter earlier, and he told me that he was in the military. And in my experience, I know that the military men like to sleep around.
Damn.
When I was 32, pandemic hit, and I was actually in a relationship at the time with a woman, but I came out as
Stop it.
gay, and I
Stop it.
just had kind of been bottled up for, my entire life, and just like felt repressed in so many different ways, one of which was sexually.
So that was in the span of the last 3 years.
Yeah. This man said in 3 years, he had slept with 139 people. Y'all believe that? I don't believe that. But if it is true, could add loose as fuck. Yeah, if he slept with 139 people in 3 years, HIV, herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea. Pretty guy he clean. Pretty guy he wrapping it up. But damn. That's wild. That's wild.
Was. Avery.
Did I wear my sluttiest garb today?
Does anyone here know what a fet life is? Ooh.
What the fuck is a fet life?
Is that like better?
Oh, I'm not explaining, but yeah.
Like,
I can explain it. So, me.
I think he answered the question for me.
Come on, Laura. Let's see what you got. This motherfucker just wrote down 222 people. You gotta be fucking lying. Who counts that high? Who has sex with that many people and counts all them damn bodies? This motherfucker got a fucking notebook. She write down the names every time she done had. Sometimes I just don't be believing shit. I be believing some people just want some type of unnecessary shit on their name, like damn little cloud or something. I don't know why you would put this type of cloud on your name. I don't know why you allowing yourself like this, but maybe she not lying. Maybe she really out here like that. But if she is, how is she keeping up with that?
I said Jesse, but now that Frank was talking about FetLife, which I have no idea what that is, I have to say it's Frank probably.
I think it's Avery. You know why? Because your wig is long, so that tells me you must like it long too.
Well, Frank, very confident.
I think there's light on him like
that
this.
it was him, so it could be him.
Come on, Jess, let's see what you got.
Statistically, I'm like several standard deviations above the mean for sure. But also, I was talking to Avery about her profession.
Stop
and
it.
She was talking about her friend Kazumi, who like popped up on my TikTok feed, and she talks about how she does sex professionally, and like I think a lot of it. She's like very popular, and like maybe through like you guys might.
Yeah, I always assumed that gay men would have a hard time finding other gay men. There got to be a lot of undercover gay men, bro. There has to be a lot of undercover gay men. Has to be. Because, bro, you're not just finding 200 gay men is willing to go like that. I wouldn't assume. I could be wrong. I'm not in that, you know, that bracket, but I just assumed that, you know what I'm saying? I always felt like if you was a gay man, it was kind of hard for you to find relations, but I guess I'm wrong. I guess it depends on where you live. I don't know.
Know each other from work or something like that. So Frank or Avery?
I would guess Frank or Laura. And honestly, I would put also no offense, but Miss Yvette, I want to put you in my top three because I feel
just because I'm older than everybody, you would have.
No, but you're also fun. I feel like I feel like you have fun.
I have fun.
Yeah, you seem fun.
You're in my top three. Yeah.
I want to hear how many she get.
Max.
It seems like you guys all wanted to vote for Frank. Do we agree that Frank is the one?
Who is Frank?
Time to find out if Frank is the one.
Frank too shy. Frank ain't the fucking one. How shy Frankie is.
If the light is green, you are the one. If the light is red, you're
He's not the one. I'm willing to bet he ain't the one. I think that's the girl in the blue dress. The OnlyFans model John. Because there's no way they get it right. 1 out of 100, there's no way they guessed it right. But me, girl in the blue dress, watch this. I knew it. I also think a lot of these people are just kind of guessing their number because I don't think people really keep count like that. Especially when you get those high ass numbers.
So Frank, you are actually not the one. How do you feel?
I'm different. You know, for people who are like really into the kink world, you know, looks can be very deceiving.
$66.
Okay, thanks so much, Frank.
That's still high as hell. I don't care what y'all say. That's still high
Time
as
to find
hell.
out who the one really is. The one is Avery Jane. Please
Who is
step
that?
forward.
Man, I'm like that, bruh. That's 2 in a row. My last video and this video. 2 in a row. We guess this shit right every time.
So what do you think this game taught us?
That you can't really like look in a room full of people and tell who's like the sluttiest or has the highest body
knew
count
she would,
or
though.
make
Like a
any
freak.
assumptions about anyone's sexuality.
That was the number.
Yeah.
That was the number.
So I absolutely knew coming into today that I was the one, unless one of my coworkers is gonna be here, and they weren't.
So Avery, would you be comfortable sharing your body count?
So at this point, I don't actually know my
Told you they
exact
didn't know the
body
exact
count.
number.
I stopped keeping track. It's like definitely over 1,000 for sure. Yeah, I am an adult performer and actress.
Okay.
So I get around a lot.
1,000? Stop it.
Thank you for sharing, and thank you guys for being here, and thanks for watching.
No. There's no way it's 1,000. It can't be. Like you couldn't have slept with that many people. Is that even possible? It's over 3 years of every day, new people. Different people for 3 years, every single day. Some people like to mess around. I was thinking like the highest was gonna be like 80, 90. This motherfucker just said 1,000 people. And there's multiple people over hundreds of bodies. One, who is keeping count? Two, why? What the fuck is you out here doing that for? Why is you out here sleeping around like that? I don't get it. And like, where do you even find all these people to sleep with? Like, where are you even finding all these people? You going to the club? I don't go to clubs, so I guess, I don't know. I guess you go to clubs, and I guess people in the clubs just be going. I don't know. Is there an app where you find all these people? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, if y'all enjoying the content, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Y'all, we plan on uploading twice a day, all week. Y'all have any suggestions on which videos y'all would like to see me do? Whether it be reaction videos or gaming content or some IRL stuff, some food review, whatever. You just let me know. And I'll try to, try my best to get to that. But I appreciate the support. I appreciate y'all watching the video, especially if you made it all the way to this point. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have clicked off at this point. But if you made it to this point, comment the word Kelly. Kelly. That's my middle name, y'all. My middle name is Kelly. So if you watched to this point, I'll be shocked. Drop that comment, Kelly, just so I know you made it this far. But look, y'all, I'm going to see y'all boys in the next. Boys and girls, I got some female viewers. I'm going to see you boys and girls in the next video. Peace.
Heart that pounds like a stereo.